Mic was off. That's my bad, guys. All right, welcome. So, let's see here. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, DPK. I forgot I had the mic turned off. So anyway, yeah, welcome to season 22, 5 vs 5 Grand Arena Championship, week 3, round 3. I'm Tassinix. Our opponent tonight is sïNs0fTheFather from Wolfpack. He's a friend of the stream. We fought him before a couple seasons ago in 3 vs 3. I was barely able to eke out the win, but this time he's really given me quite a challenge tonight. I've got, he's already cleared me here, and you'll see it's for a really good score, so there can be no mistakes. Let's go ahead and do the hotbot comparison real quick and knock that out. Head on down to... Alright, there we go. So, season stats. Lots of offense wins for him. He's really good at the undermans, right? He knows exactly how much or how little he has to bring. More clears than me, but I have just a few more defends. So, in general, those stats are pretty good for him. We are dead nuts the same on Zetas. That cracks me up. Our top 80 GPs right about the same. Interestingly, so what's interesting about his account is, you know, I am way bigger than him, right? I'm like over 700,000 GP on it, but we have the same top 80, so very focused with his roster. All right, now on to the mods. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay. So on to the mods. He's got me by 1 plus 25. In the middle depth, from the 15s through the 20s, I've got some weight on him. Down here in the plus 10s, 10 to 14s, he's got me edged out a little bit. Relics, I've got more, but that's no surprise, right? Yeah, he's actually got 11 more Relic 8s than me. That's crazy, man. That's a lot more than me. Wow. All right, let's compare the GL speeds. So, you know, sïNs occasionally holds mods, so I don't always get to see. I don't always get to see the true numbers here, but his I've got him beat on speed for Lord Vader. He's got big stats on him though. He's got me beat on JMK. He's got me beat on Cat. Got me outsped on C. I've got some survivability on him, but not that much of a difference. JML, I do outrun him, but I don't know. This looks like it might have been held mods when I ran the bot. Rey, yeah, he doesn't have like a crazy high offense Rey, and he has her very slow, which I actually like. I like her pretty slow. She'll stay in Ultimate longer. Slacker, so he went more the offensive route, but he's only got about 1,000 damage more than me. I've got, you know, quite a bit of speed on him. Gas, he's got a super fast gas, 301, man. That's, don't see that often. Decent damage too, over 10,000. I mean, yeah, pretty good balance. All right, so his DR there, yeah, 341. I'm working to get my DR back up on over 345, hopefully 350. These key characters, nothing too interesting there. Crazy fast Thrawn though, you don't see that every day. Ships line up pretty much nose to nose. He's got 129. Man, that's nice, dude. 129 speed mod. Pretty good. And then you see how he's got his speed grouped. Wow, that is really got to be purpose built to have your Grand Admiral Thrawn 334. That's pretty interesting to me. All right, guys, let's back out of this, get back over to the main scene, and let me get the chat back up on. Okay, Davey, gosh, I forgot to greet all you guys. Give me a second here. So, first of all, Highgrown23, thank you so much for the follow. Divinian, appreciate your Prime subscription. Love it. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Qui-Gon Jim, hey, how you doing this evening? Yeah, sïNs is here in chat. sïNs is Chimi here in chat. Yeah, he's saying that this mod comparison is not correct. And I mean, that's pretty obvious in some areas because when I was scouting through individual characters, he had pulled some mods. So nothing too crazy. Yeah, appreciate you, Davey. All right, I see you there, Darth Jesse. How you doing? Yeah, mod weight, I mean, I don't have too much mod weight on him, not in the way that matters. So here's what's cool. Let's take a look at the board real quick. We can do the full defensive review because he's already done blown it out, son! All right, so we'll start at the bottom. We'll follow the path of his attack, all right? Now, I did happen to have PrimeBot pick up all these, so I'm able to tell you about the banners. So, against DR there, 59. Against Ray, 52. Against RJT, 61. I wonder what he used to overpower that. Lord Vader here, he got for 59. Alright, so pretty solid wall. The Ray team is really the only thing that docked him a few banners. Let's go in the back here real quick, where we come to JMK Cat, which he got for 55. Mon Mothma for 55. And Bo-Katan for 59. Pretty good stuff here, guys. No, you're good, Davey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The subscription means a lot, man. Thanks. Let's go up top here, then. All right. Let me get those numbers back up here. All right, Maul. He got 60. Against Bam, 60. You know, I've been having people just drop left and right on Maul and my BAM team all season long. Just, nope, not today. Not today. All right, CLS he got for 57. And then Gas he got for 59. You are not hearing a lot of low numbers here, folks. Tall order. All right. Now, you all know I like to set a tough fleet defense. All right. Executor, Negotiator he got for 62. You know, I don't expect somebody like sïNs to drop on Negotiator, so 62 is unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected. Executor he got for 57, and sïNs has demonstrated a willingness to save his Executor for attack when needed. So I'm thinking that's what he did. We'll see. Balor, hey, good evening. How you doing? You're just showing up we're just at the end of the defensive review here. So our opponent has put out a 28-21 on us. We can afford no error. The 28-21 is actually higher than my best score yet this season. So let's start at the top wall because we'll start the business down at the bottom wall, right? All right. So Nute Dooku, Droideka, Magna Wampa. He hasn't set this one often. So this one's a little bit of a wild card. Mon Mothma with Biston, Biggs, Wedge, and SRP. You've got Aura, Daka, Mother Talzin, Spirit, and Zombie. He puts that down pretty often. And you've got Bam, Queel, Bo-Katan, IG-88, and IG-11. This is actually pretty nice. I like that team. Now here's what's unique. Check this out. You don't see a Relic 8 Queel every day, so that's big fat stats getting passed. Decent speed at 328 as well. Very high potency. 100% potency. I'm curious, sïNs, if you're out there, tell me what you're thinking behind having that high potency, you know? I'd be curious to know. I mean, is something in your strategy so, you know, depending on him sticking that shock or what? I wonder. Qui-Gon Jim, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, let's head on bottom. Oh, Balor, you say that you one-shot your opponent's 7-star Executor with Parker's Malcom. Yep. You know, if the stars do line up right, it will get the job done. You can also have RNG easily go south on you and you get just dusted. So we'll see how this one goes, yeah? All right, let's talk about the real business wall. All right, gas team down. Now check this out, guys. You don't see this every day. This is extraordinary. 321 speed Rex. Let's do that real quick. 321 times 1.2. Effective 385 speed. So, you know, put to bed your fantasies, your notions of using, you know, Aura Bounty Hunters plus Gideon to knock that out. That is a tough, tall order. Alright, so you got Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Shore, Royal, and Crew. So 3 tanks and Vader. I've got ideas. Alright, we've got CLS, Han. Yeah, you got your standard CLS team here. Note, everybody here is R8. And let's just do a quick check on what kind of burliness we're looking at. Man, that's pretty good. 304 speed. That's hot. Yeah, 8600, over 100% crit. That's tough to beat, guys. I like that. That's a good one. Let's check out the Chewie and the Chupio for giggles. Yeah, this is about right. It's about right. Chupio, I'm expecting some... Ooh, look at that. 276, good speed. Yeah, good health, good life total on him. 11.5! My God. We cannot let these people be taking turns. Woo! Alright, and then he's got this GG comp. And it looks vaguely familiar to me. It's been a while since I've seen it. I wonder if sïNs is setting it against me because I might have set it against him in the distant past, but that can't be right because I don't think we've met up before in 5 versus 5. No, we've talked before about 3 versus 3 comps using this. I think it was a GG Django B1 or GG Django Magna, something like that. But this GG B1, Django BB8, and B2 really makes the Mother Tal's encounter to GG very unsafe, right? You can't take the risk of somebody taking a rocket in the face and lights out. So let's take a look. 275 speed, that's fine. So actually rather low damage, right? So you've got 7766 times 1.5 is 11,649. 11,649 damage is not bad starting off. So it's actually pretty threatening. And yeah, I've got my work cut out for me here, guys. All right, before we actually get underway with the fights, let's go ahead and restart this game. I've had enough of this thing dropping on me, so let's not invite that kind of trouble, yeah? Alright, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. Against his gas team, I've seen that sïNs has occasionally struggled with CLS, so I set CLS on defense. It was not really an impediment to him. And I'm thinking he has a fairly light defense in back, because to clear the defense that I'd set with the kind of score that he put up suggests that he reserved a good bit for offense. Either that or he's just got the secret sauce. We don't know yet. Anyway, because I don't have CLS, I can't CLS his gas, which is why I'm thinking like, C what? C something? C of some kind? Alright, against Lord Vader, something JML. And CLS, CLS I gotta think about. Because there is just absolutely no margin for error there using GG. If I were to use GG against that and things went even slightly wrong, I would just get swept out of existence. And again, against his own GG, I'm thinking I'm going to Padme that. Alright. Let's get set up to crack something open. And as it is, Darth Jesse. We'll see. We'll see. I will do what I must to get through that CLS. I've got a couple ideas. All right. Lord Vader I really would like to take after next. So guys, it goes without saying that the stakes are pretty high here. If I have even one drop, we are just old style up the creek. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get the Lord Vader set up, right? Let's load in some Jedi. JML, Cam. Shakti... Jolie Hoda. Now, he's got triple tanks here. There might be a case for bringing JKL, but then that would leave a pretty toothless, like, JKR team remaining, right? Let's think about that. What do you guys think of this one? We gotta get this done right. Tilo, how's it going, man? Welcome. You're about to watch us do the first match of the night against the Lord Vader, so got to take the bull by the horns. Yeah, we have Resurrection. We have the opportunity for banner restoration with Hoda and Shakti here. Good assist call. Can people actually resurrect, though? Against Lord Vader? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, guys. Well, let's kick off the music. We'll start the combat music, and God help us, right? Here we go. Okay. All roads lead to annihilating Royal Guard first. Good start with our speed being what it is. Let's get to stepping with Cam. Yep. Let's get this out on Cam. Yeah, he's okay. He's all right. We definitely want Armor Shred to save us a lot of time. All right, you've already got that. I don't actually want to basic him, right? I'd like to basic someone else because I don't want buff immunity on Royal. We don't want to be impeded from killing him. Okay. Do this. Is it better to Stone Age somebody's cooldowns here? It may well be to do it to Lord Vader, right? Let's not invite the drama. We'll do this, and oh, what the hell? Let's go for it. Put a little bonk on it. All right, now we got to go back after you. You're still ability blocked. We can just basic here. Get the offense flowing. Let's basic. Let's try and 2-tap him out of existence. All right, 1 down, several to go. We gotta get some work done here on the ultimate. Lord Vader's gonna be ticking on us. All right, again, we have to be careful about this. We can do that. We can do this. That's fine by me. Yeah, Darth Jesse, I'm nervous too, man. I mean, there's really quite no margin for error, and we've got Shakti there, who is going to do good work for us, right? We can get this up onto you, and let's go ahead and do this. We definitely need some banner recovery. Yeah, we got to go after him, no choice. 3 minutes, we're not doing too bad on time. AoE again, for sure. Yes, we stuck the ability block on Darth Vader. He's really not gotten to do a whole lot to us today, so I'm into that. Lord Darth Vader, go bye-bye. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that we go after you pretty good. We actually need to get some kind of healing immunity going on you, don't we? Yeah, let's do this. Let's get this down. Okay, so you've got that. So we're about to have Lord Vader pop off, right? We don't want any of that. But I don't think there's a way for me to kill him quickly. Yeah, he's going to heal. That's a lot. I think he's going to reset his cooldowns regardless of what I do, but let's go ahead and give it a shot anyway. Basic. Yeah, we can just try and ignore crew for now, I think. Alright, ultimate time. Great time for a dispel. But he's about to go. He is about to go. Okay, keep it up, keep it up. Yes, armor shred, out of necessity. Boom, he drains crew. Okay, yeah, he's about to do it real big. He cannot be impeded now. Okay, how we doing on healing? Yeah, it would be better to save that though, would it not? And he's gonna do his thing. He's about to do the Giga Crush. Let's just go ahead and call Cam. We got a minute to win it, guys. We can't do this all day, so let's get about it. Yeah, this is a tough one for us to do real well. Got a minute to win it though. No room for error. Come on, smack him good. Alright, we lost one. It is best that we heal up. Oh man, that's tough for Jolie there. That is tough for Jolie. We got a basic you. Sorry, what's this? Cancel. Go, 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 go. We are running. Hey, DK, I see you there in chat. Can't talk too much right now. Hope you understand. Alright, so we got that going for us, which is nice. That did not go to plan. Let's get this daze off you. Where's that turn I need from you, Jolie? Alright, let's do this. Do that. Hit auto. Okay, yeah. People who die stay dead. Noted. Alright. So 54, guys. We made it through, so we'll take it. Shout out to David from my guild. Good talk about this counter. Appreciate you. Alright. That's right, Balor. That's right, DPK. We made it through. It's not bad. We powered through. Oh man, we got a lot of folks here tonight. 26 people, you know. Happy Sunday to you guys. Appreciate you being with me here. Didn't think that was a Lord Vader thing. Yeah, no kidding, DK. There must be something. Lord Vader preventing people from getting revived. So, you live and you learn. Tilo says JMA value is at high. Such a good counter for Vader and JMK. Yeah, JML's time is here. You know, people were dumping on JML for how long now? And he is really good. Lorelei, hey, good evening. Thanks for being here. All right, I want to do this gas. I don't have a lot of options. We can do C-Watt. I don't really see why that would be a problem for us. It would be better if I could see CLS, but then that's like Slacker versus gas. I don't know. And I don't know. It depends on what kind of cheese is in the back, guys. I might be getting gamed here, you know? If I don't use Slacker up front here, I might be getting punished. I gotta stew on that. All right, but we really don't have a wealth of options to get through this. So let's go ahead and do C-Watt, and we'll take our lumps. Orko Kylo says, with Lord Vader, while Ashes of the Republic is active, people cannot be revived. Yeah, DK. 28-21's a great score. It's higher than my highest that I posted this season, so it's it's a tall order. Dark Jesse, Aura, so I already did the monster math. My Gideon is like 340 something. His Rex is 321. That's like, what did I have on calculator here? That was 385 starting the match. So, nah, brah. No, not happening. Not gonna be doing no Aura jank here today. Yeah, exactly. 1.2. Yeah, that 20% is just monstrous with him, so. No bueno. Alright, see it is. Blame Wolfpack. You bastards. What with your 320 plus modding spec? You know, I've got my own Rex at like 317, but I'm inspired. That's brutal. I might give him a slice here tomorrow because we've got that one crate coming to us from the Galactic Challenge. Xerath popped in. Good to see you, sir. Nobody likes Wolfpack, Xerath says. All right. Getting threatened with the unsub, Xerath. Gotta mind that. All right. Thanks for pointing that out, Orko, about how Ashes of the Republic is what prevents the revives. So that's what's it. Seriously, I love Wolfpack, is what I mean. They're great. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this one done. All right, and cheers to you guys. We're getting late in the season for me to enjoy my summer drink, my old-fashioned. Probably going to switch back over to my dry gin martini soon. Alright, we must link the general. We link 5s. Then we let nature take its course. Nature is rough. Nature is exceptionally rough. Okay. So he managed to get an armor shred on us, which is just neat. All right, must kill 5s. We'll go for a relink here sooner than later. We'll just do that. That's fine. Basic. Sarah's like, nature finds a way. Alright. We're making our way through. Let's go ahead and link the business boys here, yeah? Back over to 5s. Must kill 5s first, regardless. Zoom, 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 zoom. Man, they just take so many turns. It's absolutely obscene. Great time to do that. Do not do the transform until 5s is dead. The overwhelming temptation of... Actually, this is great. We're stacking a bunch of mastery, too. Alright, we can do this because our next move will be to transform, regardless. So we'll do that. Got Gas just having himself a seat. Transform! Okay. Pop goes the Weasel. What's good, son? We'll just put it on auto. Into the night with you. Alright, 59. As good as you're going to get it. With 2 characters brought in. Alright, this GGB1 Django thing, that's tough news for me here, guys, because I was planning to Mother Tal's in it. sïNs generally does not set Django with this team. So that is part of the wild card. You know, he prepared something a little special for me there. And if you watched last episode, man, I had, you know, by a skin of my ass, win with Mother Talzin versus GG, B1, B2, Nute, and BB. So that was a tough one. What am I gonna... I'm thinking Padme is what's coming to mind right now, guys. That is what feels good. So we've got JKA, we've got GK, we've got Xeris. Now, you think I can run in undermanned? I don't think I have a ton of damage here, and this is not a game. Well, it is a game, but it's also very serious. Could use Plo Koon. We won't get any benefit from his TM gain because of Padme's leadership, but the Dispel might be handy on basic. I'm not sure. As of now, because we don't have Ahsoka here, the only Dispel we have is from JKA's special, right? And we know that, well, we don't have Magna to fight on this team, so that's a plus. Bad Batch. Yeah, Cebulor, exactly. No, not with BB-8. Can't be doing that. Clone Sarge. Clone Sarge. You guys think Sarge is a net benefit to us? I mean, I wasn't going to use him. And this guy is in the epitome of what one might call pilot mods. So, I mean, the man's not really here for the business. Do we really want to bring a body? TM reduction, DK says. I mean, that's a case, but you know, TMR still requires some amount of potency, right? I mean, they're not a terribly high tenacity team. I guess it could still work. You know what, guys? Well, see, now my Cody's in a better spot than Clone Sergeant, but I don't know. I don't know that his AoE makes such a big difference. If he crits, not sure what his CC is, he goes again. His crit chance can't be too terrible. He's got a lot of relic power on him. Alright, 75% for being flat. It's not bad. Wow, 30 viewers. Good to have you all tonight. Thanks for being here. Alright, I'll tell you what. I will take the crowd's recommendation here about using Clone Sergeant. I hope it doesn't come to bite me, but we'll give it a go. If it wasn't going to be Sarge, it was probably going to be Qui-Gon, and I guess the chance of Sarge being good to us is preferable over the wet noodle that Qui-Gon is. Yeah, we probably wouldn't get a lot of use out of that. Alright guys, here we go. No drops, no whammies, no whammies. Zoom, 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 zoom. God bless you, Xeris. Alright, yeah. Maybe before the end of the game we'll get to take a turn. Who knows? Who knows? People who need to die, Chapter 1, Beat 2. So we won't get our offense up right now because we have all of the nastiness here. So we'll actually do a basic here. Let's go ahead and do the Dispel. All right, you got B2 sitting over there doing the do. Let's go ahead and have her do a big hit. 14 stacks should have been something. All right, nothing to Dispel. Let's go ahead and do the Mass Assist. We got people with protection. Let's see how this goes with the Asajj sweep. Okay. Not wowed, guys. I'm not wowed, but it's not nothing, so... Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, we're about to lose our Asajj. That's bad news, guys. What's the story here, boys? We gotta go after B1. B1. Go. Okay, got that. Alright, so we're about to pop him. It's going to spin off, and this is the story of how we lose Sergeant. Sergeant's about to go bye-bye. Really? Alright, appreciate you, bro. Oh, you lived. That means, just short of the heel, guys. Just short of the heel. We almost made it there. Damn, see, there's the heel right there. Just a turn short. You can't beat that with a stick, I guess. 16 stacks. How best to employ 16 stacks? Let's give a good bonk to him then. 9 stacks. I'm willing to basic that. That's a whoomp whoomp right there. Okay. Yeah, these drops are not great, guys. The drops are not to my benefit. Now, we could do the call here, and this may well kill. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, so now it's about Django. He's already on his second life, so let's just put him to bed. Heal up, that's fine. Glad we saved that all this time, I guess. Basic, okay, good, good. No double tap for you. Let's go ahead and blow him out, go after B1, and see how we wind up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, GG's not my best friend here, Stone, and 53 isn't gonna make the grade for us for getting a clear out. Perhaps let's think about this. For next time, should I encounter this? So, if I was going to use Asajj, Sergeant needs a remob. That seems fair. Because he got exactly one turn, and it wasn't so momentous, right? Maybe I would have been better off with Qui-Gon, but you gotta take the gamble, you know? You buy the ticket, you take the ride. Let's mark it down. That was 53. So again, not a drop, but we are well behind on the banner average from sïNs. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm hoping it's a lot of cheese elsewhere because I've got to overman the crap out of something. All right, guys, let's talk. Let's talk turkey here about CLS. I'm worried. Frankly, I'm worried. There's a lot going on there. GG in the best case is going to be like 57. We could try it, but I'm half tempted to like do some kind of slacker thing here, right? That might... I could get caught out in the back though. I'm not sure. Not sure. We got to stew on this a second. Let me pull up on Swugga and Xerath's counter list here. Just things with CLS to see if something jumps out at me. Yeah, GG's rife through there. JKL. Now, JKL would have been better in a different, you know, pre-nerf. So that's probably not going to be the thing for us. Wow, wow. Okay, some people have had some real trouble slackering that, so perhaps that's not the ticket. What about, guys? No, you see, when End-All Be-All has good counters there, he's got a JKR counter there for 59, but I found that because of the GP that he competes in, some of his counters don't work at higher GP, and I just can't afford to take the risk anymore. So JKL, JKR, this JKR is like 54 banners, and that was something done in season 11 by Xerath, but it doesn't have quite the punch it used to. Still, Grandmaster's in there, but we don't have Hoda or Jolie anymore. So I think we're well and truly out of options for that one. Oh, did you drop in on me here, sïNs? How you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me go ahead and put on the desktop audio so the good folks at home can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just finished with the raid. How are you getting on?
No drops, but, I'm clearing for less banners than you. I don't know how much you've been following along since you just wrapped up your raid.
I've been watching here and there.
Right on, right on. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't, tank myself there on your Lord Vader, so I'm down with that.
Well, I'm actually surprised it worked without JKL.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know you and I have talked before about how you liked the idea of using JKL against a comp that had multiple tanks. I mean, that's just Cam for you. What can I say? Cam's a monster. So I'm stewing right now about your CLS because, I was thinking to GG that, but there's so little room for error, and I know you and I were talking about that before the stream. I was just looking at my options here before I take the plunge. So unless something better jumps right out at me, I think I might have to hazard that. Yeah, any of the JKL lead stuff, guys, is going to use like JML, Old Ben, Hoda, stuff like that. Yeah, guys. Yep, that's sïNs here in chat with us. It's always nice when I can get the opponent here on Discord with me, so great to have you, man.
Well, I'm still tired from this TW right now.
You're still what now?
I'm still tired from the TW, and it's almost 3 a.m. here.
Yeah, it's pretty late here for you. Your
But
UK time?
I'll be around for a bit more, so it's fine.
Oh, no worries, man. You come and go as you need. If you need to take off, you got to handle your business. I respect that. Let's see. Okay, so apparently, guys, yeah, Slacker solo is apparently not the way because that has an 8.3% win chance.
I've tried it in 3v3 once. I almost lost versus CLS.
Yeah, okay.
And I lost once too as well in 3v3. I wouldn't try that in 5v5. Thank you.
Now, Slacker solo might be bad, but what about Slacker crew, guys? We'd be, we would take the pot shot there from Han, but until, I guess CLS could quickly move past that, but by then we would have done a lot of damage. Still, if I can do this with GG, then I can use Slacker to overpower something else.
If you use crew, C would be better.
Well, C's already been used to take out your gas, because I saw that you occasionally drop some banners on CLS, so that's why I set it down. Otherwise, I would have used that on gas, and we wouldn't be having this discussion.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to set gas. You've never set gas before.
Yeah, I set gas occasionally. I know I didn't do a lot of it last week, but I have done it some this week. I was trying to catch you with that, and really, hats off to you, man. Here, actually, hats off, literally, because that was very solid work. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put the stream on for you. I did say I would do that. Let me get you.
Oh, you taking off the Harley Quinn hat?
Yes, this is my Shaco hat. It's from League of Legends, if you know the game. Anyway.
Wait, I thought it was Harley Quinn hat, no?
No, it's, I could see why you would say that, but it's actually from a character from League of Legends named Shaco, and back when my wife and I were dating, she got it for me as a birthday present, and it's signed by the voice actor for the character that wears this hat. So
that's nice. I always thought it was a Harley Quinn thing.
You can call it whatever you like.
I'm glad I've been corrected.
All right.
What's the actor's name?
What's the character's name? The character's name is Shaco. SHACO.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, go for it. For those of you who are in the know. How about a magic trick?
It looks like the Joker a little bit.
Yeah. He's a murderous clown. That's what his role is in the game. He murders people and is a clown. All right, guys. I think we're setting up for the GG thing here. The piping may be upon us. Who knows? I wonder if this is going to work so well with Nute being Relic 7 now, right?
If they go after Nute, I think you'll be fine.
if they go after Nute and they do decide
Sometimes
to
they
send
go
him to
after
hell.
Magna. It might be a bit troublesome if they go after Magna. So.
Yep. I think I gotta take the plunge though. I don't think anything else makes sense right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time with ships, so.
Oh well, that's okay. I mean, tough ships is. Oh yeah, all right, guys. I appreciate you. Good work. All right, you killed Nute. Let's start. Let's get to stepping. People who are going to take turns first. Let's go ahead and put Extortion on CLS, and then back after Chewbacca. Okay. Where are we at with this? We've got 2 stacks of translation on deck. Let's go ahead and do a Dispel. I'm okay with that. Alright, got that for us, which is something. Alright, we've got this one. Let's go ahead and heal up. Who? B2 looks like the likeliest candidate, because he's got an expose on him, so he is about to take a big hit somewhere. We do have the opportunity to Dispel here, but that should be saved for the blind. So let's go ahead and try and do the stun, yeah? Alright, we get to do the crawl now. Going along. Yeah, let's go ahead and top off Magna while we're all here. Do another sweep off of CLS. Nice, that speed's coming in handy. Oh yeah, he did do the Dispel on that. Alright, let's knock out Chewbacca. We can actually put crit down on you. Would have been a nice thing to do. Let's go ahead and do another stun on Chewpio. Let's send him out of the game if we can. Top off who? Let's top off GG for now. Nobody is sitting around with Extortion. We can go ahead. Let's see. He's stealth, so we won't be countered by Han. That's pretty nice. This basic should kill. Good. Okay. Let's do the sweep again. Hey, Yeti! Good to see you, man. How you been? It's been a couple nights since we talked. Hope all is well. Let's try and top off Nute. We really got to talk about banners here, guys. So he's in the stance where he can be stunned. He's not super high tenacity stance right now. Let's go for the big hit. Yeah, that worked out just fine, guys. Okay, so the technique now would be to not end the battle until we try and top off as much help as we can, right?
Well, he's back on the AoE, right?
Sorry, yeah, well, is he going to AoE first? Because he hasn't really taken a turn, I think. So I think he would try to blind, right?
Yes. No, I mean, when you're going to try to top up protection, you're going to be doing an AoE at the same time.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we've got Chewpio sitting in yellow health, so there's some opportunity.
Maybe you might get 2 off.
Yeah, it's possible. Let's try and top off Magna. He's looking all right. Yeah, that's tough, guys. Because Grievous is going to nibble at the margins here. Okay, this might knock him out. Yep, that's the best we can get. 57's almost as much as you could ask for, guys. So I'll take it. All right, let's do the quick napkin math on the differential for the front wall.
You should take a look at the back first.
Oh, I will. But let me actually do the quick math here. 53 plus 57 plus 54 plus 59. 59 divided by 4. So we have an average of 55.75, guys. All right, so let's compare that to sins clear on us. 59 plus 61 plus 59 plus 52. There you go. And then divided by 4, so 57.75. So 2 banners ahead of me on average. That's some margin for me to work up, guys. Thankfully, no drops. What lurks for us in the shadows? Okay, queso mas grande. Man, wow. All right, well, that meets expectations, right, guys? How else was sïNs going to put up a score like that against the defense that I set if he had not reserved so much for attack? So, smart thinking, sïNs. All right, so let's see what chat's got to say. Yeti says he's... Sorry, what were you going to say, sïNs?
Even if I set another GL at the back, you would probably one-shot it anyway, so...
I think you're right. No, I think this was good. All right, so Yeti says he had a huge win on Friday. You beat a 1 million lifetime guy from Clans of Mandalorians, set 4 GLs, Darth Revan, Malak, and Gas. Well done. My last opponent set 5 GLs, and we
Yes, I saw that one. You did very good.
Yes, well, you know what that was? That was a deep scout, man. That was a deep scout. And hey, thanks, sïNs. Appreciate your 200 biddies. Thank you, sir.
Come on, let's get people to get a train thing roll.
Oh, train me up here, guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's think about this. First, let's actually write in on my spreadsheet what we have here sitting in the back, and we'll kind of take it into consideration. So the good news, guys, is that Slacker's kind of a free agent now, right? So you got Qira, Dengar, Relic 8 Nest. Tell me about why you took Nest to Relic 8.
Well, if you see, I have a crit damage and offense arrow on him, and I did it for the extra damage. And if she manages to nuke Mandalorian early, it can derail your BAM counter because you can't bypass taunt anymore. That was the thinking behind.
That's interesting. I'm always curious about those.
If you get the first, because she goes twice after she gets the buffs from Quill.
Yeah.
And most of the time, if she has enough damage, she will take off the 1 life from Mandalorian, and then you're stuck behind Nest, always hitting because you can only nuke the taunt. It can derail your counter. That's the idea. But I did set her with BAM this time.
Yep. All right, so what did I actually scouted that you use this Boba lead team. I wrote down a couple things. Let me check what I wrote. Okay, so I'm thinking that Boba team can be taken downtown, undermanned by Bad Batch.
You have 10 minutes left to lock in.
What was that sound? Oh, that was from League. Wow, that was loud. Turn that off. All right, so we've got Boba, Cad, Zam, Vandor, and Embo. Then we've got Phasma. So I don't know if you watched my round from a couple nights ago, but an opponent of mine who jumped on stream with me, he had to 2-shot my Lord Vader, and he cleaned up Lord Vader with Phasma lead. Yes, he had the Zeta. The Zeta was needed. And then just a bunch of, he had Phasma, Fox, and then just, leftover B-team First Order. And he was able to clean up a solo Lord Vader with that. I thought that was pretty neat. So I did just put that Zeta down myself here today on Phasma.
And your Vader had the ultimate.
Oh yes he did. Yes he did. Yeah, I was very impressed.
Lord Vader has been very disappointing so far. So
well, we're in the lurch here. We're waiting for more.
If you have a look at history of GG, you look at what people try because they think it will work and then they failed.
Yes.
Versus Lord Vader, like so many teams.
Yes.
But people think he's so good, and because he's a Relic 8 required. He requires so many Relic 8 for a GL, so he must be like SLKR. He can solo stuff, but he actually can't.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta laugh at chat here. Okay, so Bad Batch will work, says DK. Yeti says I phased off into a sci-fi realm with my voice. I don't know if you're saying my mic is trying to crap the bed or something else. Yes, that was.
I'm not sure how I sound like because I'm not hearing myself. I guess I will later.
Yeah, you should be. I mean, if you have your other device playing the stream, the lady's voice task. Oh yeah. The League ping. I hear you, man. TJ. Yeah, TJ was my opponent here. He's here in chat. He's the guy that used that the other day. That Phasma cleanup I was just telling you about. So that was pretty clever, man. I thought that was cool. Dagger says I have 27 viewers with Xerath live. So that is an achievement. I appreciate you guys being here. Usually when Xerath goes live, I go from something like 15 to something like 6. So appreciate you guys. What am I gonna do about this? This is such a strange team here with your Lobster Trooper down with Phasma. And what were you thinking with Savage here? I mean, is this just to get a chuckle out of me for the memes? Oh no, it's of course to set off your lobster trooper. That's what it's for.
You guessed it right.
Yeah, that's what it's for. All right, I'm going to have to treat that proper. So I have like a JKR thing, guys, that I might be able to use to clean that up. Let me actually mark down what I'm thinking for a couple of options.
I use JML JKR versus your GMK, and towards the very end, for some reason I thought JKR was going to be saved, so I was waiting for him to die so that he replenished. But then he didn't, and I realized, oh yes, he's an ally.
Right.
And then I was about to revive him with Jody, but then Cam killed your GMK, so I ended up with 55 instead of 59.
Yep, that makes sense.
Unlucky there, but never mind. That's how it's always like
this is a tall order, though. I mean, I obviously I have there. I'm usually good for like a drop, right? So I have just no room. So you've got your Queel here.
Well, I have Executor at the back as a heads up.
Sorry, what's that?
I have Executor in the ships as a heads up.
Oh, wow. So you one-shot. And so did you use the strategy we had discussed to kill my Executor?
No.
Ooh. Okay, after the match, I'm going to have to pick your brain about that. That's interesting. All right, so we've got this BAM team, guys. We're going to do bounty hunters against that. If I use Mando lead, I'll be ahead. So that's all I need. What were you going to say there, man? You were going to say something, sïNs?
No, I didn't.
Thought I heard you mumble there. All right. Anything else I got to think about? No. Let's get it going, guys.
I can't hear you anymore.
You can't hear me anymore.
Oh no, I think it's a lag between the voice and what I'm seeing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, are you watching me here on Discord?
No.
Because I'm streaming to you live on Discord, so you're not delayed.
Oh, I see. I'm watching on my laptop.
I mean, I appreciate you watching me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain to you about that. But hop. Okay. I feel like I want to do that. I was right. I did want to do that. Haha. Okay. We're in a good position here, guys. We're popped off. Mass ability block seems like a good call. We have a couple turns going off ahead of IG, so that does seem like the way. IG will dispel them all. Coming soon. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that taunt. Let us put Bo-Katan to bed. I really don't want her doing the dispel on us. I guess we can take care of Queel here. What's our turn meter situation look like? Yeah, we're doing okay, guys. All I need to do is make sure that I don't kill this too fast, because I've got to use the Grief Dispel, gain some banners back. Let's go ahead and pop that Weasel. That's a good one. I'm actually just going to sweep here with the fire. There we go. We'll do the Dispel. We're looking real healthy now, guys. Go ahead and call Django. Django's a big kick there. All right. First 60 of the night. We'll take it.
Did I get any 60? Yeah, I think my versus your BAM, I used my BH. I managed to get a 60.
Yes, you had on that top wall, you had two 60s against BAM and against Maul.
Yes, I used Bastila. Bastila and Yoda, Huda, and Ezra, and who else?
I love Ezra.
And all Ben. I figured it would be the safest one for banners.
Yeah.
It was pretty clean.
Yep. Okay, so I actually have this hunter team marked down in two places now, guys. I gotta think about that. This Nute Dooku thing might be my slacker bait, right? When I take a look at the teams on deck, that looks like it's gonna be the roughest one. Let's talk here real quick about the Night Sisters. We gotta check speeds, see what he's about. 288, okay. What's the offense out of curiosity? Because it's going to be doubled, right? over 16,000. That is a tall order. The lore says you really need to relic your aura. Aura's awesome, man. I took him up to relic 5, and I'll tell you this much. I had him at relic 5 for a few seasons, but using him in 3 versus 3, you occasionally lose aura at relic 5. I just bumped her up to relic 7 a few days ago in anticipation of the next 3v3. So hopefully that pans out for me. Let's see. Alright, let's check about Mother Talzin real quick. Yeah, that's a decent mod set there. 248, yeah. Alright, over 10,000. Yep. Okay, but not super high crit chance, right? So, whatever plagues he's gonna have the dice land for him to land, they are gonna stick with his potency, but no crits, most likely. And then you have this one. 232. So 232 plus 75 is if I went in with a full team of bounty hunters. But I was checking swugga.gg, guys, earlier, and I saw that Imperial troopers with Veers, Piet, Stark, and Range can do this for greater than 60 banners. We for sure will go ahead. I just got to think about how this has to go. So I don't really have much. Well, I have Piet's AoE. That would put days. That would actually do a lot for us. But should I do the mark first? Is the mark terribly important? Let me think about how that should work. We would gain the offense up from Piet putting out the mark. Then Stark would do the buffs. We would gain crit damage up, crit chance. That's a lot to leave off the table. And all we would need to do is make sure that we kill something, and then we quickly get around to Piet's next turn, be able to drop the days and send them all to hell. That is the idea. Alright guys, let me mark that down. Veers, Piet, Stark, Range, and off we go. Feels weird not using Dark, but here we are. Ooh, I might have an opportunity to use Gideon Dark somewhere. Okay, so people to put this on. You will have Stark gaining protection back if he should lose it. So let's go ahead and do this. If we do that, we should do this Dispel here. That's what I should do. Dispel all buffs on primary target. That's honestly the best option here. We have the offense up, so let's not be too greedy because we're going to be able to knock somebody out. Spirit is extremely fragile, so let's see if that works out. Yes, dead as a doornail. Alright, we still have bad news coming there with Asajj. Let's go ahead and knock her out. He's ability blocked. Let's go ahead and... How are we for turn meter? We should be fine. I just want to pop you and make sure you're gone. Buff up. Spirit needs to die. We have a bunch of ability block on the field. Thank you. Thank you, God. Alright, kill you. And guys, I think we're super duper in the clear. Oh wow, look at all that multi-attack out of Stark. That was glorious. Alright guys, 61. First of the evening. We'll take it.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, out of curiosity, what did you 61 my RJT with? That was, because that team is clocked for business, so I was impressed.
I used Slacker versus it. It should have been more, but BB-8 got a burn in the end. Took off protection from Hux and Faust.
Hell of a compliment.
I took Slacker, Hux, and Faust. Maybe Slacker solo would have worked, but I didn't want to risk it.
I see that. I hear that.
But
right.
yeah, but BB-8, not BB-8, R2-D2 was sneaky in the end. Stole 2 banners.
I'm glad that was able to do a little bit of a nibble on you, because when I saw that as a 61, I was like, you gotta be shitting. Okay, so we can definitely slacker this, guys. The question is how much should go in with it. We would have a full First Order team to use if we needed. What are my options with Mon Mothma? So here's the thing. I have Treasian Nihilus reserved for Mon Mothma. It's not the crazy turn meter team. It's only got the Biston part of that turn meter team. So with Wedge, Biggs, and SRP, The risk is the continuously respawning SRP, really. Isolate would go a long way to take care of that, and we would just kill him last. So I really do want to use Traya there, but that means I need something elegant to deal with your nest in the back, because there will be no forgiveness if I drop there. What am I going to do with that? So, we can slacker. Who's going to get the slacker? I think it's got to be this Nute team, guys. This Nute team's very serious business, and I don't want any drama. What happens? Nobody has pre-taunt. Magna will only have pre-taunt in the presence of General Grievous, so I don't have to worry about that. That means that, oh, I can just kill Nute. Nute will die and not come back. We'd have that going for us. There's some small risk of what we do with Droidica, Wampa. So all the debuffs would be taken care of by Slacker's Sweep. We'd have that going for us. Let's pen this in. Oh man, I forgot I have Geos, guys. I'm really racking my brain for nothing. Geos can probably handle that that nest. That does seem kind of dicey, though. I have used Geonosians against Mon Mothma before. Let me check that real quick. Let me check my homework on that, guys. Mon Mothma, what's the dealio? Yeah, people see it a lot. Troopers. Man, sorting by average banners was not the right way to get to a quick answer, was it? CLS, bounty hunters. People use a lot of serious business on this team. Okay. Yeah, Geos, 17... Oh, well, I actually had it checked off for the Terminator team. The Terminator team, I think, would not work. But, and it looks like against the full Terminator team, Geos has a 17.9% win rate for only 57 banners. But we're not facing that here, so I do need to keep that in mind. Alright, so if I'm planning to use Slacker here with Nute, the question is what, if anything, goes with him? To do that, I first need to plan out the other teams. So right now we have the option of Geos or Traya to deal with Mon Mothma, but we have to sort out the rest of this. I certainly like the idea of Mon Mothma, Bad Batch against this Boba team. Phasma, this needs to be some kind of Jedi thing. Or we could use Jedi to deal with the nest. Yes, max health would be reduced by JKR, so we could abuse that. DK, you're saying to bring Mara when using Slacker? I'll think about that. So if JKR would be really useful, but we don't even need JKR to go after Sith Trooper here. There's no kind of taunt. We just have to make sure that Sith Trooper is the first to die, because if we just sneeze, that'll kill Savage, and Sith Trooper's going to have something to say about that. Oh, Mara with Sith Trio? Okay, DK, I'll think about that, but against which team, I wonder? What am I going to do with this nest, guys? Alright, let's take a look at what we've got left. I've got that crew team. I still have... Oh man, I still have Night Sisters. Where's Night Sisters gonna go? Night Sisters is probably my solution to this, guys, because I can use basics and do the mass assist onto Slacker, or not Slacker rather, but Lobster Trooper. Take him out. The question is, how will Night Sisters fare against Kylo? OG Kylo standing there. Let me think about that. This is the part where I always stall out for a few minutes, sïNs, so appreciate your patience.
No problem.
Let's see here now. Let's pull up Phasma. Yeah, Geos. People Geos that all the time. Geos would do very well there. Let's actually pen that in. I like that. So GBA, Sunfax, Soldier, Poggle, Spy. We have that option. We would finish with high banners there too, guys. Boba we can take out with Bad Batch. Okay. Against Mon Mothma and Qira. I really like the idea of using Triumvirate against this Qira team, guys. It's either that or it's JKR. So who do I want to... You know what? JKR is an appropriate answer for Qira, but we need to see what manner of Jedi we still have, yeah? What kind of Jedi are we still working with? Oh, we have JKR, guys. Making this so much harder than it needs to be. Okay, let's pen that in there. JKR, JKL, Grandmaster, and Ben, I guess? Which actually... Okay, I can see that. Because Nute team's gonna have to be slacker with something. We'll save the Triumvirate for use with Mon Mothma. I think that'll be just fine. What is this? What is this last one going to be? How does that work with the TM, or with the max health reduction? Whenever a Jedi uses a basic ability on an enemy with bonus protection, reduce the target enemy's max health by 10% stacking. So we have to do basics. Basics means that we would want more attacks. More attacks means that we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. It's not a high tenacity nest, which means that we will likely be able to land ability block. So we've got that going for us. Alright, let's pull up the Nute team real quick on Swigga.gg to see if there's any hot takes about what to pair with Slacker, just to make sure we don't crap the bed. Average banners. Slacker solo, guys. Accept no substitutions, exchanges, or refunds. This is going to work just with one man. Alright, Dagger. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alright, so you're saying bring the trio and Mara against... okay, Mon Mothma. Alright, I'll take you up on that, DK. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go head up top and get to stepping. Let's see what sïNs has prepared for us fleet-wise, yeah? Alright, Slacker, and go. Wampa Custom, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Alright, get to stabbing now, young man. Sweep of the Gods. Goodbye. Okay, keep trying to hit me. Okay, appreciate you, Wampa. Goodbye. Yeah. Alright, I actually want to save the stab here for dealing with Droideka. Yes, there's my stab. There's a dead Droideka. Alright, that's all. 63. Pen it in. All right, we're pulling some banners up here, going against this wall. All right, Treya, Scion, Nihilus. Now here's the thing, guys. My Triumvirate's all Relic 7. This doesn't have the meat and potatoes to make the Great Lappening a risk for us, right? So I'm thinking that we can just do this with the trio. Wampa says, SLJS, follow us. Yeah, I love having you guys in the Alliance. You guys are doing real well. Appreciate you. Alright, this was going to be Triumvirate. So, I hear what you're saying, DK, about throwing in Mara, but don't you think I'm probably incentivized here to just run with the 3? Because, They just don't have the great turn meter thing going on, so I don't know that I need to worry about that. Okay, let's think about it. Force shelf remake for each buff on characters. Each debuff. Enemy uses an ability outside their turn. Marauder gains 20% turn meter. That's why you said that. Ability outside of their turn. But he could get Ballroom Blitzed. Wow, guys, we even picked up a viewer. Man, appreciate you guys. There's really big streamers on right now, so appreciate you being here. Alright. We can do the Mara, but I just don't think I'm going to need it, so I'm going to run without it. Hope I'm not punished. Don't hate me if I die, DK. We'll see. Okay. Cooldowns. Alright. Biston is gonna take a bunch of turns, but I don't want to be impeded by SRP, and I want to leave him for last. Biston is the grand engine, right? As far as what we need to worry about. So we can always come back after SRP later, do an execute. Let's isolate him and go after other targets. Alright, sweep. Good. Pain down. Now they're going to kind of be more or less stuck on him for a bit. Let's go after Wedge, Bonk. Okay, yep, by all means, keep up with that. Alright, Held by Hatred. Yes, let's go ahead and try and knock out Wedge. Okay, didn't pan out quite to plan. Boy, that next drain's going to hurt a lot of people, isn't it? Not bad. Not bad, guys. Alright, so he's about to respawn. That's a bummer. What you going? Okay, so he's already got his Held by Hatred. I don't need to worry about that right now. People who need to die and stay dead. Let's have it be SRP. I'm not worried about Biston since he's isolated, right? He won't be coming back again. There's Mon Mothma using her res, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. Rebel Trooper, not really worried about. Let's take the buff off Biggs. Do the sweep here. Okay. Alright, we've already got that isolate down. We can go ahead and bonk you into non-existence. Drain up. And you can actually use Held by Hatred here again. That'll give us another turn. Gets us some protection, although we're still a far cry off from full, but it'll do. Limit the loss of any other bonus protection, basic. Wonder how much time we can stall for here, guys. Probably not enough to make a difference, but I am willing to try. Let's do the sweep. It's less damage than the basic would be. Okay, well, that's it, guys. 60 is enough. 60 will do. Okay. Let's compare the top walls. So you know on the bottom wall, sïNs had me edged out by 2. So 63 plus 60 plus 61 plus 60 divided by 4. We come out with 61 average for the wall. And sïNs on my top got 60 plus 60 plus 57 plus 59 divided by 4. 59. So we got him edged by 2, which means we're dead nuts even for these 2 walls, guys. How about that? Not bad. You still alive there, sïNs?
Yes, I'm watching.
Alright. I haven't heard you in a few minutes. Thought you might have passed out. It's extraordinarily late where you are. Alright, what do we got back here? Alright, so it is the Underman Executor. And it's the TIE Bomber variant. Let's think about that. It's been a little bit since I fought it. The thing here is, if we are successful, let's think about how this will go turn-wise. So, we do not want Bomber to survive. We must kill Bomber first. Okay, I've got a couple ideas. But yes, not a bad fleet wall by any means. And really, solid job on the one-shot on my Executor. Nicely done. Is that something you'll be at liberty to discuss later, or is that like TW secret sauce?
Well, it's quite kind of new in WP at the moment. It's not 100% though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure nothing is. That's, I mean, you can't even mirror 100%. Still though, nicely done, man. You can't hate. You can't hate. All right. We're looking at a situation, guys, where we might not use the crew team, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I can use crew instead of Geos, but no, I mean, Geos is going to do a lot of good work for us. And we know that Geos can take out that Kylo. I'm not too worried about that. I think this is probably the way. All right, let's go after this Qira and put my fears to bed about that. JKR, JKL is going to do a lot for us here, guys. JKR, JKL, Old Ben, Grandmaster. And then that still saves me. I mean, not that I think I should need it, but I do have options for cleanup. Although that, I mean, that certainly...
You have too much squads to worry about cleanup.
Yeah, I know. Just thinking out loud. All right, let's do this. So here's the rub, guys. We have no healer. Do I really want to do that way? Is it really worth it to me to not have all the buffs from Bastila Shan on JKL here? I think my answer is going to be no. What do you guys think? I'll take your opinions. But I think Bastila with Grandmaster makes a lot of sense here. Even banners-wise, I mean, I just don't think we would get like a 61 or something with this. We would just have too much. We also really don't have a big case for banner gain. But we won't have the max health reduction if we don't have Jedi Knight Revan lead. So I can't put in Bastila lead to try and be greedy about the banners. So we'll throw in Bastila. I don't anticipate another use. So let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and do the turn meter swap with JKL, get the stun out, and let's do a basic here on the Candy. Now we go ahead and call Grandmaster. Okay, do the sweep. Okay, who's got to die first? Canderous is really the big damage here, but I don't know that I really want to use all of that. Let's do this. Let's do the pass over to Grandmaster, knock him out. Yeah, alright, buff spread. Alright, we're sticking to the script here, guys. Should be good. Let's go ahead and call JKL. That should handle Zalbar neatly. Yeah, Qira should do just fine. Guess I can't hit him. Why can't I hit him? He doesn't look like he's under stealth, but whatever. Grandmaster it is. Okay. Now, you've got bonus protection. I have to hit you anyway, so let's just start doing basics. Let's go ahead and do the marks. That's a whole bunch of max health down. Additional max health down. Taunt up for the giggles. Go ahead, back over to Grandmaster, max health down. Goodbye. Slap. Spread. Nice, guys. I'm digging it. Let's do this. Nighty night. 60. It'll do. Alright, this Boba team. Let's talk about Bad Batch. Yeah, Bad Batch. Alright, let's see how it
The
goes.
first two matches in Division 1 I've lost versus Bad Batch. I don't like them. But they seem to work quite good though.
So
But
when you
but
drop to them, what's the comp?
the first one, what did I use? I think I used versus a GG team, but I didn't play it right. Like I didn't do the defense up first with Wrecker, etc. I didn't know how the team works.
Okay.
And then I went versus Geos and I dubbed and I put Echo lead.
Oh. yeah, no forgiveness from the game for that. Okay, Hunter Echo Tech Wrecker. Let's roll, guys. Man.
Because of that, I have increased the relic on Hunter, so he's always first.
Oh yeah,
Since-
for sure.
Since that day.
Alright, nighty night to all of you. What's super hot is the stun, if you can get it. Okay, that's kind of a bummer, but we'll live. Alright, we'll def up. J. Roy says, nobody is as good as you, sïNs. That's what J. Roy in the chat's saying.
That's my previous guild leader.
No, I've spoken with J. Roy. He's a good guy. How you been? It's been a while. Let's see. It's translation for 3 turns. People who already have translation.
Somebody must have sent him here. My fans must have sent him here.
No worries, man. Alright, Hunter's about to get to take another turn here. What's this? Here with another clone trooper ally. If they go Bad Batch. Ignore taunt inflicts stun on 1 turn on target enemy. Can't be evaded. I think that's probably best. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, boy! Night, night. Alright. And pop. And pop. That'll do. 61. Alright. We're picking up some margin here, guys, but if I have to 2-shot his Executor, we're completely sunk. That's just the fact. Alright, so the question is, who best to tango with this? So we would have healing from Kylo's own basic, but it would also be completely crap banners. I do believe our best banner scenario is going to be Geos, guys. Soldier, Toggle, Spy. Alright, I didn't remember seeing any crazy high speeds to worry about. But you know what? Let's not be prideful. Okay. Okay, not super duper high. It's alright. Okay, not super duper high on first order officer. Alright, I think we're in a good spot for that, guys. Let's give it a go. GBAs, soldier, toggle, spy. Go!
Did you check Phasma's speed?
Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine. We have banner restoration. Okay, yeah, taking a bunch of turns there. Neat team, neat team. Yeah,
yes, there you go.
But there's the reset. Yeah, there's the reset. Oh my god, we haven't gotten a turn, guys. This is crazy. Alright, here we go.
He just formed up. So unlucky.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he formed. Yeah, he did form.
Yeah, he didn't have the move available yet.
Okay, we definitely want to just finish him off here, guys. What's our turn meter situation? Okay, so we will have him going next. What about this? What about this? You are going to do your AoE, so you need to go. If you haven't done it already. We can do this here. I want to have another turn with GBA, right, guys? So I really just kind of want to wait. I want to try and buy time. Basic will dispel, ability block. Alright, he will respond to that, but now he's ability blocked. So we could cold cock him right here, but I think we're a month of Sundays away from another GBA heal up, guys. Let's go ahead and see. Thankfully, yeah, we got 2 turns to make that work. So hopefully he's gonna hold on. I'm not gonna try and do anything too crazy.
Should be fine to recover it, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a 50. Oh, it's a 60.
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Yeah, I think it was good to leave OG Kylo lost so you can stall a bit.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, guys, let's do the sum up on the wall. 60 plus 60 plus 61 divided by 3 is 60. Probably didn't need to math that, yeah? 55 plus 55 plus 59 divided by 3 is 56. So 56 to what? Oh, crap, I didn't... Oh, no, it was... What is that? 169, 81 divided by 360. So, yeah, I got 60 on that wall, and sïNs average 56. So that's a little... You know, if I can actually one-shot both fleets, I've got a chance. I've got it. But those are tough fleets back there.
Let's see what you have been using for Executor.
Well, Executor, you and I have already had that discussion. You know, you know what I'm about.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, well, I'll be happy to drop.
I've seen quite a lot of people use it.
Yeah, it's not without its limitations. To be clear, I mean, nothing's perfect. So this is going to be the team. It's going to have to be Malevolence. And Negotiator, I think I'm going to use Home 1, guys. Which is why he put TIE Bomber in there, because it does frustrate it. It doesn't stop it, but it does frustrate it. Appreciate you, Dagger. I appreciate the faith. Let's see if I can't make your faith worthwhile. Alright. All we need is for this to not go completely sideways on us. Okay, turn meter wise, I don't see any reason to put the special onto Razor Crest because I've been punished for that before. All right, Nighty Night Vulture, that was okay. We can do third out here. It's not a lot, but it's something. All right, so we got that going for us. All right, you're killing it. It looks like another Vulture about to go down. Still have TIE Fighter in the mix. It's kind of nice, guys. Doesn't really matter who we go on for this. Okay, so we got this marked. We bring in Spy here with him targeted. Who is the lucky contestant? Alright, we got you.
Is that ideal?
It is something. I mean, I would prefer to kill Xanadu Blood, but it almost never works out for me that way. Okay, so we just lost TIE Fighter and a Vulture. Not really any profit in going after Xanadu Blood here because we don't have any Vultures to assist, so I might as well do this. You prefer Hyena to sïNs0fTheFact to start. You know, Yeti, I saw you the other night be very successful with sïNs0fTheFact up front, but I'm not convinced that it's because sïNs0fTheFact was up front. Alright, so we got that. We're looking at some kind of trouble here because they're about to pop off. Okay, so we can get an assist here. No, we didn't get anything out of you. That's a bummer. If I do the buzzies onto you, you just deflect them. Okay, so we're looking at a situation right now, guys, where I have to bring out Ebonhawk, and it's going to be a double tap onto Xanadu. Because, well, let me see, is that actually the right call? Because here's the rub, guys. If he dodges, I'm in a world of shit. Let's go for the double tap because he has the Buzz Droid. Yeah, alright. I mean, we didn't evade, so got that going for us, which is nice. We could possibly get a kill, but we don't really have anything to ensure it. Let's make sure that we take out Xanadu. We've already partially paid the price on that, so let's not be wasteful. Okay, we had Razor Crest. Okay, we've got that going for us. Oh, we're so close to the ultimate, boys, but we didn't get it. Alright, let's sweep out. Hyena's doing a good job of hanging around, I gotta say. Okay, this is actually going to hurt if I hit him, so I don't want to hit Boba. Let's do the double tap on Houndstooth. Come on now, boys. Alright, sayonara. You've done good. Spy is actually under stealth, so let's go with the Big Willy hit. Come on! Ah, so close, and yet so far. Alright, they're not actually getting that contract off, though, folks. It's pretty nice for me. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Yeah! Alright. First, Nighty Night. Okay, yep. Yep, thank you, IG. You're a G. Soldier. We've got turn meter to make sure that we kill Boba, so let's do the call. Oh, we don't actually get the kill on IG. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, Boba, go bye-bye. Alright, that's probably it for you. Okay, okay. This is going okay, guys.
It seems to be working.
Yeah, let's sweep this out. Let's get another Buzzy on deck. We're gonna have the ultimate come out, right? So that's kind of a bummer, guys. Yeah, there it is. Nighty-night. Now it's just stunned for days. Okay. That's neat. Let's do the Big Billy Bass hit because we'll get assists from it. No more vultures, though, guys. So we got to be mindful about that. There's our last hope with the vulture. We can do the sweep call, get the assist. Bye-bye. 51. Alright. Not as clean as his work, but it will do. And it was a one-shot.
You got through that.
What's that?
We managed to get through.
Yeah, we did manage to get through in one shot. That was really sweaty. Okay. So, yeah,
I think
what did you think?
Your Cough had ability block at some point when you needed to reapply chaff, I think.
Sorry, what was that about, Chaff?
I think your Even Hawk had ability block when you had to do to reapply chaff with the third special or second special.
No, I think I had the
died.
discretion to use it. I just didn't, but maybe you're right. Alright, guys. Raid boss here for Negotiator. I have to remember how I do this. You really do have to go after the bomber. And in the ideal case, Negotiator gets to take its turn while Bomber has low health, forcing the unending loyalty anyway. That's kind of what we're shooting for. So, yeah.
Well, your rebels are very high relics. Should be okay.
Yes. It should work. Let's actually do the quick napkin math. And see. Is somebody already adding up how much I need to actually win here? So let's see what we've got. We've got 2579 plus 186 for the territory, right? 2765 less 2821 is a 56. So I need to 57. 57 is not impossible.
I think if you die, you win because you have almost 1 million GP.
Well, yes, I forgot about that. I'm not. It's been 6+ months since the last time I had to rely on my GP to win a battle for me. Let's see here, guys. Against Negotiator, if we have things go south on us, what manner of reinforcement would I want? Neither Ghost nor Wedge would be good. We could do Lando. We wouldn't have another tank. We would have Clone Sergeant as an option if I needed. But honestly, if I end up dropping for some reason and I lose the match, I do want to be able to make sure I can clean up with one shot. I can't tell you the last time I've had a fight go to the point where I use 4 reinforcements. Well, no, that's actually fairly recently I had that happen, didn't I? Let's throw in Lando. I don't think I'm going to have another case for him elsewhere tonight, so I think that's going to be the way. Alright, home 1, let's hit the gas. Final fight, Raid Boss. Let this be our final battle. Okay, thank you for that hit there. Alright, no assist, that's always fun. We must basic. We have to, oh my god, yes, evade me, please! Alright, so that's good. Got that going for us. Now he's about to sweep. Okay. Boys, that's rough. That is so rough. What's the move? We have to dispel Han, guys, because I can't have him be dazed. He's going to be dazed for a week if we let him wait. So who comes out next? Y-Wing. Y-Wing knocks him out. Okay. Try and basic. Yeah, of course we don't get an assist because we're decreed with that. Basic takes off the taunt there. Alright guys, we have to bring out Y-Wing, because that's a tough spot to be in. Devastate the protection, if at all possible. Okay. A basic, okay, a basic, a basic. Alright, one proc, one little proc. Okay, we still want a basic here, guys, because I've, actually, yeah, God, that sucks! Okay, Ahsoka comes in for the big Billy Bass hit. We must AoE here, which is a real unfortunate scenario for us. But now we can actually basic Anakin, but it won't kill anything for us, guys. That's the bummer here. So I probably should just basic in anticipation of losing, guys. This is a bummer, but we had our card pulled by Han not assisting and TIE Bomber getting a dodge, which is not probable, but there we are. Okay, that's fine. So I didn't wiggle because even if he had wiggle, wiggle wouldn't have saved him there. Yeah, alright, well, GG. sïNs, you got it. Got that going for you.
Well, I knew Pips was the only zone I could get a hold. So.
Well, and I mean, dice were on your side. Han wanted to sit on his ass, and the TIE Bomber got a dodge. So, not a lot I can do for that.
I've never seen anyone had success with Rebels versus.
Oh, I've beaten it many times with Rebels. Many times. Many times.
With the introduction of R8.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
fair enough.
I mean, what would R8 matter for a TIE Bomber?
No, but yeah, I see. So you want to try to get TIE Bomber in yellow to trigger unending loyalty instead of the.
Exactly. That's exactly how it was supposed to work. So, all right. Now I have to think. They're preloaded and we killed nobody, guys. So I'm thinking I might want to take in a Junker fleet to reset it. We've already lost the match, so we might as well make sure that we can clear.
Well, at least I get one back on you after my Padme fail.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yes, we're 1-1 now, you and I. All right, let me think about this though. Finalizer isn't going to be good for us.
I think Finalizer might be for the end, maybe.
Finalizer should be for the cleanup, yeah. Let's take in Empire just to get beat up, I think. Let's do... No, we don't even have the... Well, I guess we can try and make that work. We would have to do what? No, it's not going to work because I have my TIE Bomber deployed on defense, so that won't actually sell. And we didn't get the chance to back out, but that low health on TIE Bomber is something we can work with. Let's try Holdo, guys, and then use Finalizer to sweep up the scraps.
People had hopes that Holdo would counter Executor, but...
Oh, really?
I think it works. It actually works, but you have to use Houndstooth, which kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I don't really see that getting a lot of play. Let's think about this here. Who to bring in? It might as well be Sith Bomber, because at least we can put down concussion mines. We won't really have anything in the way of taunt. We can bring in... What after that? So we would otherwise do Lando, but we didn't live long enough to use Lando. What could we do here?
So your target is to get rid of Bomber, is that correct?
Oh, for sure. That is definitely going to be the way. What's the ship I want to bring in here? We want Clone Sergeant. We'll probably need that tank. But Clone Sergeant is my tank for Finalizer if I need it. And it does seem improbable that we would win with this. I want to keep the ships that I would use for Finalizer. So let's throw in Wedge in there. He's not going to see service otherwise. We can throw in Reaper. He's at least got a Dispel. Might come in handy. Scimitar for the lulz? I guess that's what we'll have to do.
That ship has priority for reinforcement by the AI for some reason.
Yes, I know. It's ridiculous. It's not a good ship. Nobody thinks it's a good ship. There we have it. One drop. Yeah, let me comment up my drop here. One drop. It was ITB. JKA, and who was it? It was a
Fives.
Oh, it was fives up front.
Yes.
Five starter. ITB dodged one attack, and Han didn't assist. So we could not force unending loyalty. And that's the rub. Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah. Forgot to comment which fleet I dropped with. Home 1. Alright. Now we go back in with Raddus.
It's a weird counter, the rebels, given that you can either kill the team or kill 0 ships. It's a weird counter.
Yeah, you know, you had a... What's the chance on that dodge? 2%?
Maybe he has some evasion in his kit or something.
I don't believe he does. I've used that ship quite a bit. Let's go ahead and put the days down here. That's a good call. Alright, yeah, bye-bye for you. There's, that's our heal that we needed. Let's get rid of all the days. Sweep out. Drop concussions. Okay, night Poe. I mean, honestly, guys, if I can't kill this one TIE bomber, we're in some serious crap. So let's think about this. We've got a while. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to come as close to it as anything else.
He's a counter. No, he doesn't. I could have thought that, maybe.
The right move... Well, we don't have a bonus protection to dispel. The right move is probably to call in Ray, guys. Let's do spin to win. Hope that we can get a big hit. The good news is they do kind of have to hit B-28 bomber, which I'm down with. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we've got that. What's this gonna do? Tenacity and deflector shield. Protection. Let's go ahead and do that to you anyway. I know it's not the best value, but it is what it is. Alright guys, let's do the sweep and see what we can't get. Alright, it's a decent chunk of damage. Not a kill, but some damage. Now we're kind of stuck behind that taunt though.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, what I have to do is withdraw and then try to go back in with Finalizer, guys. It's not going to work. Hey, A1SEBB. Hey, welcome, and thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Man or a woman, I have no idea. Alright, we have to withdraw. We don't have no chance in hell for that one. And it's good that we plan to do Raddus the way we did, guys. So now they're not preloaded. We can start off with the traditional opener, which is good. It's going to be a stretch, though. We might not even clear. Right, we throw in you.
Is that your last ship?
Sorry?
Is that your last ship now?
My last ship?
Yes.
This is the last fleet to attempt to make the clear. Yeah, I don't think Scraps of Empire is gonna get the job done.
Fair enough.
So let's see here. Let's actually note in the second drop. So 2 drops, and this one was Raddus. Could not kill ITB. Backed out to remove preload. All right. Let's roll. Okay, stun is good. Okay, you getting hunted That's good. Yes, I like that rather well. Cycle to Bomber, or to Crew rather. This should take him pretty close to the edge. There's that. Alright, that's done with. That's a decent hit. Okay, thank you for that. Jeez, we almost lost him there, guys. We gotta try and stun. Alright, that was good. We're gonna have to force another turn to Crew to try and stun JKA for the same reason.
You have tank.
Yeah, we have what's his name? Hold on just a second. I do have a tank though.
Okay.
Let's think about this. We've got a sweep. He's gonna have that fall off. We'll get countered by him. Let's just basic right now until. Oh, geez, that sucks. There's nothing I can do to stop that though. Well, now we gotta try and make this work with the impossible. Alright, let's move out the tank. I can't believe that we just had that happen. That sucks. I can't believe it, but we can dispel you now so that when Anakin takes his next turn, he'll be out in the clear after he drops that. Let's basic here. Let's shield up here. Alright, he's doing the sweep. That should get him to drop. That is, in fact, what happened.
Which one does damage?
It's this one. This is the one that I want to do. Yeah, see, we still couldn't get it right, though.
But Plo is gonna come out.
Yeah, Plo's gonna come out and do the heal, for sure, for sure. People to take turn meter off. Might as well do it to himself. Buff up you. There's no benefit in doing the call here. Let's go ahead and do the sweep with advantage. That dot isn't going to do a lot, though. Oh, yeah, we got the bombs out. Yeah, I think we're piped, guys. Nothing to do about them.
Well, you have one more. No, you can't. You can't hit it.
Yeah, we can't get at it, and I don't have any manner of dispel, so I don't think it's going to pan out.
The AoE from Ghost is gonna do anything, you think?
I don't think so. I think it does more damage depending on how many rebels are present, I think. So it's obviously going to hit like a wet noodle right now.
You could try to heal someone with Jedi Consular.
Yes, but to what end? We'll be stuck behind. We do want to call out a reinforcement. That seems pretty obvious, guys. Let's make it a first. Well, I mean, Consular can heal, but again, to what end? We won't be able to actually heal up the bomber or the tank. He's kind of up the creek. I guess I have very little to lose but to try Ghost. So let's do it. Sweep up. Okay, I mean, it's
close.
Not the best, not the worst. Get a little bonus protection there. Okay, yeah, big sweeps for everybody. That's always fun. Yeah, that's almost another dead duck. Okay, got Rex. He's given protection. Yeah, that's all according to plan. That's not going to do anything for us. Let's go ahead and throw out another Hunted for lack of a better option. Yeah, that doesn't make any difference. Might as well do the spin, really. Basic. Hit him well. And that's probably going to be the end of the line for us, guys. Yep, that's it. That is it. So that would be Finalizer, and the comment for this one is, we had, what's his name?
It's interesting that they kept Low, which was the second reinforcement, and they put BTL back.
Yeah.
I mean, should have been BTL, because BTL was the first to come out. I think BTL should have been there instead of Plo, right?
But what happens is that the condition is that you have to have either a lot of debuffs on the field or somebody in red health, and that will elevate Plo's priority.
No, I don't mean this. What I mean is, Plo came out second, right?
Yeah.
But right now,
in earlier attempts, yes, but not this time. It was Plo first, then Y-Wing, right?
No, Y-Wing came out first.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word on that. 5.
Well, at least that's what I think. Yes, because you had another taunt to. Okay, maybe it was Plo. I'm not sure.
I think it was Plo.
Okay,
I can check the VOD here afterwards. I am.
That would make sense.
So I stunned 5s, stunned JKA, then 5s, took a turn. Well, wait a minute. It was then Plo came out, dispelled 5s, who hit crew for the kill. That's how that panned out. All right. Well, I gotta say, guys, we gave it the college try, but that home 1 attempt, I've done that several times against ITB. And, you know, if you actually have the characters do stuff, then you can ostensibly kill it or bring it low enough to force unending loyalty. But the cards were not with us on that. If I did not have that drop, the victory was within reach, but just not today. So let's pen down the final score, 25-79 to 28-21. Very well done, sïNs. And we will see each other.
Thanks, but I'm
soon.
still bummed that I lost versus this JPN guy now.
You lost, what?
I'm still bummed that now that I managed to win 3 more matches this round, I'm bummed that I lost this match versus the JPN guy because I would have been 40-0 now.
Oh, yeah, you had a drop recently. Yeah, well, I mean, I almost had you too. You know, almost doesn't get you there very far. All right, guys, let's do the wrap-up and see about rating you guys elsewhere, yeah? So, as far as defenses go, sïNs one-shot everything, and I did have a considerable defense down, and, you know, my fleets, I set Executor and Negotiator, and he took them both out without too much ado. That's pretty clever, though. I like the TIE Bomber there. I hadn't seen that in a little bit. It was nice. Alright, so squads, I actually ended up doing a slightly better job than sïNs did on the clear as far as average banners goes, so it was really all up to fleets. It was going to be dicey for me doing Executor here with Malevolence, because sometimes I have to two-shot that, but we managed to get the one-shot this time. So it was really about getting down Negotiator. And what happened was, Home 1 just wasn't able to take down Imperial TIE Bomber low enough to force the unending loyalty. And that's for 2 reasons. And actually, let's actually check out his kit here real quick. What's his dodge percent? Because I 2%, right. Now, does he have any other mechanic that gives him a good chance at dodge?
When someone has target lock, maybe?
Yeah. It's just, when people have target lock, he gets taunt, and rebels do less damage when they're burning. But there is nothing that gives him bonus dodge. So, I mean, you literally had a 2% dodge go your way. It happens. It happens, you know. Bank error in your favor. Anyway, we weren't able to get him low enough, and we got sewn up, guys. That's all there is to it. So let's pull up Twitch and see about rating you guys out. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. It was a good fight. All right, not too many people on.
It was nice to be around as well.
And hey, you know what? SïNs, I was just about to thank you. I was about to kick us off for the raid, and then thank you so much for being with us. So let me see about...
Like we save our dispel for that?
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and kill that audio feed from Xaereth's stream. But we're going to raid you off to Xaereth now. Hey, Yeti, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you coming.
Catch you later, Tess.
Oh yeah, you're taking off right now? Okay, well, hey, sïNs, thanks so much for being here. It was a real pleasure. See you next time.
I'm taking off on the Discord. I'm still on the Twitch.
Okay, alright. Well, anyway, man, thanks for being here. It was a good time. We'll see you again soon. I'm sure of it.
Okay, see you soon.
Alright, peace. Okay, guys, so I'm raiding you off to Xaereth here. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for sticking around. We'll see you here for Week 4, Round 1 next Wednesday. And have a good night, guys.